not going to nick that?
No. Hi, Donna.
Hiya. Can I get you something?
Yeah, sorry. I just haven't been in here for a while. A pen for writing names on tags.
Right where they always were. I'm glad you've come in.
So am I.
You're not going to trash it again, are you?
I don't think so.
Hey, why didn't you tell us you were coming here? You could have got us some cans of lager and made yourself useful.
I am. I've got a pen for writing Debbie's name on her school things.
Well, you can save your money, because there'll be no uniforms, no tags, and no giving them big ideas, right?
99 pence, please, Donna. Thank you. Oh, are you coming for a coffee?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Shouldn't you be pushing her on a swing?
Oh, very funny. Shouldn't be allowed in a park, that.
Are you talking to me, young lady?
There's germs in dog poo.
Oi, don't give her a hard time.
Oh, come along, Tootsie.
Oh, it'll be rubbish when you go back to school.
Yeah, if I go. Can you believe my dad thinks I should pack in school?
You lucky thing.
For the first time in my life, I want to go and he won't let me. I'm bored of just hanging about, pushing her around.
Oh, don't. She's lovely.
Yeah, but I can't do anything. I ain't even got any money. If I did, I'd go and get some booze and get slaughtered.
No, I've just been paid by staff.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, they won't serve us.
Oh, leave it to me. You push her if you want. Right, give me some money.
What?
For the drink.
Where from?
Oh, just give it to me. Look after her. Right.
You giving the baby away then?
Very funny. Get us some booze from the shop, will you?
I'm not made of money.
I've got money.
Well, I'm busy.
Oh, come on. You reckon we were mates?
Well, supposing someone finds out I got it for you.
Oh, don't be such a wuss. Who's going to tell the police?
Yeah, well, it's not them I'm worried about, it's your lot.
Well, I'm not going to blab, am I? Please, Rob. If you're the only one around here, don't treat me like a kid.
Really nasty when I said I'd be happy to look after Sarah.
Who, Kane Dingle? You should have heard what he said to me before.
You could do without the hassle.
Sticks and stones. It's Debbie and Sarah I'm bothered about.
What about your own life?
You sound like him.
You really know how to wound a person. The only thing me and him have in common is our...
He made out I was this lonely old spinster, desperate to get my clutches on Sarah.
Man's an idiot. But all the more reason to steer clear of him.
I'm not desperate, Paul.
I know that.
I know I've got an important part to play in little Sarah's life. I was there when she came into the world, and I don't want to let her down now.
You're going to have to stand up to him then, aren't you?
That's what I'll do then.
How did you persuade Robert to get it?
He fancies me.
I would have thought you'd had enough of boys.
What are you trying to say?
Right, if I tell you something, you promise not to laugh.
Go on, then.
I've never had a boyfriend. Oh, you promised.
I didn't. How come?
I don't know, you're just bored in school and moving around all the time.
So you've never even been kissed? Oi, Daz!
What are you doing?
Look at you booking it.
I wasn't trying to tell you how to bring up Debbie.
Like you know anything about bringing up kids.
And I'm not trying to take Sarah away from you either.
As if you could.
I know you don't think I'm a proper member of this family.
You aren't.
I became one the day I married Butch, just like Lisa being married to Zach. And if Butch was still alive...
You know, I always thought you were boring, but you are getting worse.
Being bothered about Debbie and the baby is boring, is it? Oh, it's all right for you. Sat there with your drink, dishing out orders and insults. At least I care about them.
What's up?
Going on as if she owns the place. Trying to tell me how to run my life.
I have offered to help Debbie with her childcare so she can get an education.
Yeah? And what's so bad about that?
Oh, don't you start.
She's got something to ask you.
Give me a break.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, go on, tell us.
She wants to be snugged by a hunk.
Me?
What's the best offer she's gonna get?
You're embarrassing him.
I'm not embarrassed. Why would I be embarrassed?
Because you've had as many snogs as her, zilcho.
I've kissed loads of girls.
Oh, whatever. Sure how it's done then?
Not with you looking.
Oh, all right, I'll turn my back. Just get on with it.
Excuse me, have you left these cans here?
It weren't me. Probably Debbie's dad.
We're not drinking cans, misery guts.
I'd tell your father if I thought it'd do any good.
Ooh.
And as for you, young lady, what would your uncle say?
What do I care?
You would care if I go and tell that policeman who's parked up in the village.
Come on.
And you with a baby.
What are you playing at? You had the baby with you.
She's fine.
Well, she'd better be.
Oh, like you'll have a legless.
Don't you get lippy.
Or else.
You're just a kid, Debbie.
I'm no different to any other kid my age.
She is the big difference.
What if welfare heard about it? Maybe if Debbie was back at school.
Who rattled your cage?
Oh, hang on. She's right, Kane. She'd have a lot less time on her hands.
She wouldn't have time on her hands if she looked after a baby proper.
This isn't happening, is it?
Look, I am not that bad.
Well, why don't you let her go back on a trial basis?
Don't you ever give up.
Well, she'll be back by 4.
No, she'd better be.
Does that mean I can go?
If you come back, Kaylight, or I found out you've been hanging round up with one of them little runts from school.
Oh, she won't. You won't, will you?
I won't, I promise.
I don't think you've got one over on me.
Well, it was never about that. I think you've made the right decision.
Like I need your seal of approval.
Me,